All right, we're live now. Hey, hello everybody. It's just the beef, the Gary, the bacon, and our newest member, Rick, who I appreciate being here. KFT's not here. He's here in spirit. We still love KFT. It's just we want to take a step back because of all the bullshit doxing and the nonsense happening every single day. It's too much time. He needs to take time with his family and shit. So I respect KFT for stepping back. I love him. He's still going to be here sometimes, hopefully. I don't know. But anyways, what up, boys? Gary, Bacon, Rick, what's up?
Hello.
What isn't up after last night? Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
last night
surprised I was able to sleep.
Dude. Yeah, you were texting me. You're like, it's 6 hours now. And I'm like,
I was wired.
Yeah. I had a house full of people. Like, there's a fucking party at my house. Everybody's eating, having a good time, drinking and shit. And I'm just like, I could hear on the other end of the house, like, Gino and Ava and John screaming. I'm like, holy fuck. Shit's getting real. So that's when I was talking to, like, you know, Shuli and everybody else. I'm like, you seeing this shit? It's like, yeah, I'm seeing this shit. So Gary hasn't seen it.
Okay.
Gary's in for a treat. I've seen clips. So I've been busy with work over the last few days. So I've seen bits and bobs. I know that this is basically what I know. There was PDP. She went on PDP. And then she went on John's again. Ava was shouting at Shuli and then shouting at everyone. And yeah, seems, and he was live for about 5 hours, right?
6:20.
Yeah. Wow. He's got no life, has he? No life.
My statistician skull. Rick, did you watch any of this nonsense? I think you did.
I cut it off at 2:00 because I have to get up pretty early. And I didn't really get any sleep out of it, but I did turn it off at 2:00. We have coyotes where I live, so they were out and keeping my dogs up, which was nonsense. And I finally think I drifted off about 4:00 in the morning, so that's good.
Yeah, sounds about right. No, it was definitely. As I was watching it, I was just fucking amazed about how many times a trans woman can call a man a faggot cocksucker. It was just
everybody loves double standards.
And like Geno sucks. Like, I'll never say he doesn't. I don't like Geno, whatever. But he just held it down. He was like, he just had a smile on his face. And these two maniacs just melted down and screamed. So it was like, I was like, fuck, man, go Geno, dude. And then sweet little Kiki and her little dirty butthole walked over, clearly fucking drunk as shit, and just like was like leaning on Geno and be like, yeah, bitch. And I was like, this is getting good, dude.
I think, Beef, they both know that it's not real, right? Geno and Keanu, they don't seem to take it too seriously. It's all like a game to them. It's like fun. Whereas everybody else involved is taking it way too seriously.
Yeah, definitely. I really think that Geno and Kiki just really milked this one, like, really good. Like, yeah, this is the OF of their collective career. They're going to make money off this.
Speaking of real, Shuli is under the assumption that the first Ava and John fight of the night was predetermined to make super chats come in. How are your feelings on that?
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past.
It wasn't an argument, Bacon. It was just, will you leave? Okay. Like, is that what we call a fight?
It was more like he was more upset about her bringing it up at that time, it seemed like, than anything, than what she was saying. He was like, how could you do this tonight when Keanu's already turned her back on me and blah, blah, blah.
He's got a point. It's like, we don't want to know about strikes on a night like that. We want to know about all this other shit.
But then Ava made a really good point, too. She said, John, something's always going on in your life. There's never going to be a good day to bring it up.
Good point.
True. And, I mean, It was very. It seems very soft at the beginning, and then when Ava got kicked out, like like you do, and then got brought back in, it was like, "You're the one that told me what to say." It's like, what? Like, you're the one that told me to do this. What? So Ava was the one that was running shit.
I don't know.
Oh, she totally right.
I
don't
mean,
know
that's
if
what
she's-
John said, and
I don't know
Ava
if
was
she's
putting
the
down
one
with it.
striking or she's not the one striking. I haven't got a fucking clue.
She said that John's the one that told her to. That's her words. And then Ava asked John to take the strikes down, and he said no, because they come after me. That's not how that works, man.
Who's ever struck John? Like, other than when he got himself struck?
I tried.
Yeah, well, I'm about to say somebody did, but it
It's
didn't
not
go
as
through.
easy as he makes it look. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a whole. She tried to explain why she struck Shuley but wouldn't take it down, which didn't make any sense. It's like, because that was old stuff, and like that's not who I am anymore. But she's asking John to take off strikes for his trans. I don't fucking know, man.
She's
It
embarrassed
made no sense
because it's shit comedy. It's got nothing to do with the fact that she's a bloke in it. It's got more to do with the fact that it's shit.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
100%.
I remember watching a bit of it. It's terrible.
Not fucking trash, man.
It's like
I
It's
haven't
like-
actually seen it. I've just seen stills with. So I think there was a Nazi flag in the background of one of the shots. That's all I saw.
Yeah, she's got a mustache and tits in a lot of the scenes.
What did Cumia say? You sewed ass cheeks to your chest, you piece of shit. Something like that. I was like, oh.
The weird thing is, a load of people have a go at her and say, like, you're a man and you're a man. Like, I don't care about any of that. I just don't like her as a person. It's more to do with that.
I agree.
I think she's
Absolutely.
fucking nuts. And it's got nothing to do. She could be a woman, a man. She could be fucking anything. She's still crazy. Crazy is crazy. I don't give a shit what your gender is. You fucking nuts.
Yeah. That's why I
Just
say
don't be a
Ava.
cunt.
Yeah, I've said that before. It's got nothing to do with her being trans. I don't like it because she's a cunt. There you go. Excuse me.
The
I
most
thought we were
feminine
getting a
thing she
trumpet.
does is... Go ahead, sorry.
I thought we were getting a trumpet out of Gary.
Oh, when he did this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh God, Gary, you're the one I would expect could do it.
I can't do a mouth trumpet.
Yeah, but you can play a goddamn harmonica.
I haven't blown as many dicks as John.
He blew his career. He blew his family life. He blew...
Yeah.
It's like I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, Kimberly just made a good point. She said that Ava said that they removed the strike, but Shuli said that's bullshit. What happened was they countered it and YouTube removed it.
Just a heads up to everyone. Beef's still getting to grips with StreamYard, so I don't think he can bring up the chat. Just in case you're wondering why he's not bringing any chat.
Yeah, I can't. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
We'll still read them, but we can't bring them up.
Yeah, we can see him. Yeah, I'm waiting on my new camera for my laptop. It's just I didn't know we were going to go live today. I figured in like next couple days, but
Emergency
after
show.
last night, it was kind of like, fuck, we got to go live. Like we got to do this shit. Sorry, Rick. First day, it's like, anyways, you see that 6-hour stream?
And luckily I did. But yeah, it was getting long in the tooth. I'll be honest. I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia though. So when things kind of devolve into that chaos, part of me gets off on that. I really like everybody shouting at everybody else.
You're not wrong on that. That's all it was. It just evolved into John being as close to his camera as possible, screaming while Ava's screaming and Gino's laughing with Kumi on the phone.
Yeah.
Like,
Do we know how much money they made, by the way? Because this will
700 and
seven something.
Bravo,
I have it
John.
right here.
It worked. You know,
Dude, I was
doing?
like, I tried every one of my sock accounts to get in there. They're all banned. So I was like, this is the time. I no money from Melendez. Absolutely. but I was like, yo, I want to fucking go in there and just bomb him with a $2 chatter blade. I was a man, where are your kids? Whatever. Didn't get to do
Props
it.
to
So.
Gino for not talking during the Cumia part and just sitting there holding the phone. Like Gino has better instincts than anybody else in that fucking room, obviously.
Could John actually hear Cumia? Because I didn't see that bit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Oh
heard.
yeah. Well,
Was he
it could hear him to the point where there was a bunch of times where someone, I'm assuming John, would mute Gina.
Pussy boy.
So Gina kept getting muted whenever Akumi would start yelling. It would be muted. It's like, all right.
He muted Keanu a lot too. He didn't want to hear what she had to say because she was right.
She was. I hate to say that. Fucking Kiki was right.
I tried to be fair.
She came in there and was, but like, you didn't pay me, you didn't do this, like, you're a piece of shit. You made me uncomfortable. That was a big thing too.
He drove drunk. Like, what was his excuse for that? Because he 100% drove drunk. I don't know what the rules are in America, but over here, if you've had over maybe 2 pints of weak beer at the most, you're over the limit. I don't know what it's like where you are. So
no, it's about spot on. Yeah,
there's not a chance that he was not over the limit driving back. Well,
if Rick drank 4,
you were there, right, Rick? How many did he have?
I can tell you, I bought 4 rounds. Tommy Jordan bought 2 rounds. John came up from the downstairs with 1 in his hand.
What was the strength of the beer you were drinking? Was it light?
We were drinking. I think I was whatever John was drinking during the show. I want to say it was Michelob Ultra. So they're 4.5, 5.5%.
Okay, so it's not that bad. What size?
Well, actually, I have one with me right now. They are 4.2%. This is the one that John gave me at the Allentown show.
Okay, so you're drinking bottles as well, so they're not as big as pints. Okay, so
it's 12 ounces. Yeah, it's not 16.
It's like 3/4, isn't it?
And he
I just like the fact that Rick kept it.
At least 1.
It was just 1. Unless on his way out the door, unless he stopped at the bar to get another bottle, but I doubt that. And when he got back and did his stream that night after the show, he pulled 1 bottle. He said, and I brought this home with me.
Yeah,
the 1 bottle.
So he may not have been drunk potentially. Sorry.
No, he was drunk. He was.
Okay, so he definitely had enough.
He was stumbling a little bit walking out of the place, and and I've said this before. Keanu walked out with him, like to walk him to the car, and that's where all of the the back and forth between the two of them must have gone on. The get in the car, I'll take you home stuff. But Keanu came back to the table with my wife and I, and was not pleased to have to tell John no as many times as she did.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really known for being a good guy. I mean, let's be real. I mean, we're talking about somebody that's been accused of SA multiple times.
He doesn't take no for an answer. Whether we're on about that or not, he never takes no for an answer.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I'm not saying he that tried to say Kiki. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that she said that he made her uncomfortable.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's something. Hey, BMC, I saw your message about the domestic violence. Do you want to come on just voice? I know no camera. I know that. But yeah, you're right. And that was very interesting too, is the weird domestic violence thing, which Alva and John just kept screaming about. It's like, he didn't. Y'all was just cooking dinner.
Yeah.
But he pleaded down because she was all right. No, I don't want to put. I don't have the fucking papers in front of me, so I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth. But he pleaded down because she was clearly fucking crazy, and I've heard a lot of people say she's fucking crazy. So did he?
He was pushing her. He was pushing her away. I heard Beef. It's almost like
So it's not like he was like striking her or anything.
I don't know. Who knows?
And the whole "where's my gun?"
And the way he says that they were cheering on domestic violence. Cheering on domestic violence would be if somebody was beating their wife and the crowd was cheering. Cheering at a joke or a remark is not cheering on domestic violence. Like,
Absolutely.
Well, listen, there's a time and a place for everything. Don't yuck somebody else's yum.
Good man.
Well, if that dickhead wasn't reading it on stage, we wouldn't have had that problem, would we? I suppose.
And he also went backwards and said that he had a second act, but Tommy Jordan fucked it up. That's not true. He said before that was it. He was proud of it. So Tommy Jordan fucking things up, which, by the way, Tommy Jordan will probably be on this fucking show soon. A little. But Tommy Jordan didn't ruin the show. I think he made it better, to be honest with you. Don't ever do that. Don't
it would have
ever
just
go
carried on
stage.
for another 10 minutes doing the same shit, and eventually.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, Rick. So in Allentown, when he went on and actually did his fucking stale bit that everyone knew, was it at least more positive?
Yeah, absolutely. And several of us in the audience had told him that if he had gone on stage and done his show, the same thing I said to you guys the other day, if he had gotten on the stage and done his act at Rodney's, we absolutely would have gotten behind him. It was a riot. We had fun. It became sort of a different kind of show. And it's something I think he's going to need to lean into if he wants to have any kind of a future on any stage. He's going to have to do something different. I mean, he did Tony and Tina's wedding. He knows what it's like to do an interactive show. Well, just flip it a little bit. Let us know your punchline. Let us shout squeegee. Let us do all that stuff and lean into it. It'd be great. I think you could have a second renaissance.
Rick, you nearly made me spit my water out when you said future.
No, I caught that too, Gary. I did.
If he's got any futures like future, fuck off.
Don't make me waste my sweet PBR. Fuck you,
well,
Rick.
What do I have? What do I have next to me today? I've got Tullamore.
Fuck you. I love Tullamore.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. And Kraken rum. If you've got this near you, get a bottle. It is fantastic.
I've had that.
Kraken rum and Kraken rum and Coke is good. I know you're not supposed to mix it because it's fine by itself, but Kraken and Coke is good.
And if you want to do something, if you want something a little bit sweeter, you get a Pepsi Zero and the rum. I know people turn their nose up, but that with a little bit of you slam it with some lime, outstanding.
Fantastic. Like, I used to one of my buddies had me on Jack Daniels. Like, you do a shot of Jack Daniels and a shot of milk, whole milk. It sounds like the worst thing in the world. Fantastic. Would never fucking expected it, but it's really good. I don't know how. It's like it cleans you out immediately as soon as you it coats your fucking. I don't know.
Oh.
It's good.
There's an old shot. My uncle is retired Navy. There's a shot they used to do called a Stormtrooper that's got soy sauce and milk, but I do not remember what the alcohol in it is.
Like, who comes up with that shit? Who's sitting there and goes, "This booze needs soy sauce"? What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, I was just about to say, alkies do that.
We're talking to a man that made a burger out of Uncrustables.
No, that was Aku, I think.
Aku did that? Okay, you're the motherfucker that did beefaroni and goddamn cereal. And I still want to talk about that.
That's a good fucking meal.
Did you put the beefaroni in the cereal?
No. Only your stoned ass would do that.
That's true. You're not wrong on that one, actually. I agree with that.
But I do eat them at the same time.
Who's that? Oh, somebody's talking to me right now. Anyways, yeah, that's the reason there's a weird food shit in the Discord right now. I don't know if our Discord's public, but everyone's welcome to join. It's just potheads talking to each other and apparently drinking.
I've got a whole loaf of bread, peanut butter, and jelly right now.
What?
Look at it.
Oh, God.
Here's a loaf of bread. And jelly and peanut butter.
Are you just, what are you conveyor belting them or what?
Fucking A. I get high and yes.
I've got an assembly line set up, PB&J all day.
Hey, Bacon, do it the long way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I eat hot
just,
dogs the
Stand
long
on the
way.
cob.
yeah, like stand them up. So like each slice of bread, put peanut butter on one, and then jelly on the other. So it's like mortar, and you make a tower of peanut butter. Do it the long way. Do it. I want that on the show. First time on live. Go.
Latanya
I don't
makes a
even think
good
it's
point.
possible.
I'm as bachelor as it fucking gets.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn the show into instead of making fun of stupid fucking piece of shit deadbeat father John Melendez to hey Bacon, make some dumb food. Fuck,
Stoned kitchen with bacon bits.
I'll do it too, man.
It's happening.
We'll do it. All right, we'll do another show. We'll do that. So I make some
I'm gonna-
fucking crazy shit.
I'm gonna grab a beer, then we'll get back into last night. One sec.
All right, go ahead. Meanwhile, I'll speak to the boys.
If he doesn't come back with a full grip, I'm going to be disappointed.
Man, it's Bacon. He's gonna come back with a fucking seltzer. He's gonna do something to piss me off. I know you can hear me too, you piece of shit.
I heard something about my sexuality. I don't know what it was.
Well, by the way, guys, I asked the chat if they got any questions. So first question, Gary, are you growing a beard? No, I'm just being lazy.
Good man.
Secondly, are you going to snipe Dummy tonight? I don't think we can because we haven't got the setup for it.
No, I totally would, but no, I'm inept. I don't know what I'm doing. With KFT gone, I'm fucked right now.
I've got eyes on him just in case. He's up in the background. Well, he's not live yet, but
And we were only going to, we were just here to fucking talk shit about the nonsense that happened last night before TSN goes on. So this is just like a preliminary run of just us moving.
Rick's got something. I don't know what it is.
I don't want
Something cool.
to let that out of the bag too long.
Wait, what was that?
It's my dessert.
Say with your chest. What was it?
Some gummies.
Oh, okay. Oh, mine are in my room.
I get like I wish I could show you this my battle station setup here. It's a little messy, but every drawer's got something cool in it.
Skull. Ow.
This is just Tang.
Oh no, trust me, I've got this house it's covered with everything.
Liquid Cryptid's here. Liquid Cryptid even had to tap out last night. He was like, this shit's getting too long. I'm doing this in the afternoon.
Oh, that was a heck of a show, man.
Oh, fuck.
Well, just in case, there's the link. So if anybody wants to pop in and talk shit, you're more than welcome. We're doing.
You know what I'd do if I was John? I've been thinking about this. I would do. Look at the money he made last night, right? I would do one show a week and I'd cram it full of mongs like he does. And he'll make enough money in that one show that he doesn't have to do it again for the rest of the week.
You're not wrong. I mean,
that's how I'd do it if I was
if he just had like two people on that would just yell at him and call him a retard like he knows he already is, I would definitely go. I would be there. I can't give him money because he blocked everything of me, but I know a lot of people that would be. And it would be fucking entertaining, and he would have more viewers. I mean,
well, you also unblock everyone, Beef. You unblock everyone. So
every time he unblocks me, I get blocked immediately.
He hasn't unblocked me yet.
Do you think it is being blocked because something's changed with YouTube recently? They're really strict on certain words you can put in. Like, so I was prevented from Super Chat and Shuli's show loads of times. It wouldn't let me promote beef tips. It didn't like the word tips.
Yep.
Yeah. No, yeah,
I
no,
had
you're
that
right.
problem too.
Yeah, I had to put like a 1 in it.
Yeah.
I had to put like beef T1P, like, and I'm wondering if that's more of an issue than like when you try, do you get like message not sent, that red text?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you unable to send. I said something about shoot your shot and it kicked me back for that.
Yeah, they're getting really strict. They're getting really strict.
And you know, even super tips is like that now too.
Yeah.
There are words sometimes I have to really like mess around with diction and stuff in the super tip system to get it to go through sometimes.
Oh, it once took me 20 minutes. I tried to do movie quotes from some movie in like Shuley's dad's voice and stuff. It took me 20 minutes to replace the words that it didn't like with sound-alike words.
Well, I can put
like a nightmare.
I was putting every stupid drug name and reference and every dumb porno title in those super tips, but it wouldn't let me say shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Oh
one
no, I've gotten away with some fucking crazy ass fucking super tips. Like, but as far as like John's go or super chat, I'll type the letter 1 and see if it'll send it. It won't go. Just the number 1.
Or just say the word hello. Just go hello.
No, I can't do anything. There's literally nothing I can send. Like everything's gotten blocked.
When you're blocked in the free chat, are you automatically blocked from super tips?
I'm assuming.
I haven't tried to super tip them. I just can't bring myself to do it.
Does everybody see BMC's chat?
What is that fucking crazy Yenta saying?
Yeah, I'll read it. When Shuley first got super tips, there was no restrictions. I know it was brilliant on it. And we all just started spamming it with racist
yes,
things. People have
true.
found a way around that.
Okay.
There's ways around that. You just do sound-alike
people
words.
Oh, I do a spit take every time I hear knicker, knicker, knicker.
Yeah, there's ways around it.
Easy. I don't want to get struck. We're not going to get struck. But yeah, like if El Diablo, like one of my favorite things in the world is that raid that I got on and Shuley couldn't get on right after October 7th. He's like, there's missiles flying in Israel and Beef Drippings gets on. And the first comment he puts up is BMC saying, send El Diablo the link. And he's screaming, do not send El Diablo the link. Which I fucking would have, but fuck Shuley. Not really, I love Shuley, but El Diablo, that's my dude. I hate racism, but I love him. Racism's hilarious.
It's when the shows have voice tips. That's the funniest ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, and when they got the voices on screen, when they find a show like that, it's like,
that's why
2 minutes.
You're right. That's why I go whenever Frog's doing the show. I love Frog. He's an amazing producer. He's the best. No better, other than Andy. But he's the worst at fucking raids. So I'll go hunting. I'll be like, all right, boys, going hunting. And I'll find crazy shows that will have like voice and StreamYard links and everything, and it barely ever gets on. But
I've sent a few over that have gone on that ended up being pretty good. But I'm guessing that they must. I don't know who sent it to him. I presume it's some of the mods, maybe. I don't know.
I usually put it. I used to send it to like I would just DM it to people. Then I started putting it in the chat because I thought I was being a little too much. And when the one night with Shuley's just like, why don't you do the fucking show? And I'm like, all right, I'm back to look up.
I think Carbone's got a question, so I'll do it first. And then, who's your favorite super tip voices? For me, it was always Dookie and Jerry Lewis. My funniest one was always Shuley's dad. And I used to try and get Shuley's dad to do sexual noises. So it'd be like, put it in your ass. And then my favorite bit was, I used to love it when Lucy was on the show. I'd do it and I'd think, oh, he's talking about Lucy. And then I'd get Lenny to say something afterwards. So he was talking about Lenny. that was
nothing sexual about Lenny, like, which is funny.
No, but it used to be funny that like you think, oh, Shuley's dad wants to, yeah, and then it would end up being Lenny. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I like Pirate Karmic.
That was a great addition.
Fine.
Yeah, it doesn't sound enough piratey for me. That's the problem.
It sounds a lot like Karmic.
But I preferred it to sound. I preferred the Roddy Piper, or like whatever, the one that Shuley used to do. I think that one's better.
Absolutely agreed.
A sleeper pick is Missy B doing Stuttering John. That's a great one.
I'm the first person that did the Missy B one. I popped the cherry on Missy B. No, obviously my favorite's the black one. I don't know.
Who got or no? Black Columbo.
Black Columbo, yeah.
Black Columbo, yeah, that one. And I do a lot of Jerry. There's a lot of Jerry fucking clips from me.
My
Oh,
dad
I
loved
like-
the Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
Well,
What a
I'm
few
gonna-
things I. Oh, carry on.
No, go ahead, Gary. I'm sorry.
I was going to say a few things I'd started doing, but I ended up getting bored because I could never get the super tip to go through. But I used to like him being in like moments from history. So one time I put him on the Titanic, and I was yeeting women and children off the boat, and went. But I ended up giving up because I'd write these really long stories out, and I couldn't get them through, and it wouldn't tell me the words that were wrong. And I'd spend so much time on it. I just felt, oh, fuck this. I can't.
Dude, trust me, I feel your pain, man. I've done the same
Yeah.
exact thing.
But it used to be
like
easy.
where-
But then
I'll look at it and I'll be like, what's the bad word? So I'll go to edit it and then take out the word like black. Or take out the word,
you try everything,
bitch.
don't you? And to try to figure it out, it's a pain.
and then try to work around it so it still makes sense. And it's fucking hard. Like,
Yeah.
It's so fun though.
Yeah,
That's
well, I was
another
gonna say,
thing John's missing out on. He would make a fortune if he had voice
He-
tips.
You know my opinion on this, Bacon. He wouldn't do
Yeah.
it for longer than a day because
But-
all they would do is get Shuley and Cumia calling him a deadbeat or whatever over and over and over again, and he'd give
Yep.
it up.
I would happily pay $10 a day to do that.
Yeah,
It would be a
and he'd make
profitable
a lot
day.
of money for one day.
It would make money just being called a deadbeat dad. He would make more money being called a deadbeat dad than he had to pay the kids he didn't take care of. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Who's ringing? See? It's you fucking Bacon. I didn't hear no chirp.
I shut it off.
I know I'm fucking with you. But no, seriously, like if I could voice chat John, it would be just the goddamn best. I would make fucking every new email address. I would make everything just to shit on him. I would spend more money than I should, which I already do, but it's so much fun.
See, I don't send him any money because I don't see the point. Because you're never going to get to him, so I just see it as a waste of time.
You're not wrong, but it is satisfying.
Yeah, it makes you feel. Yeah, there is a satisfaction. I'm with you, Gary. I've stopped. I used to do the super chat for John, but I've stopped. I think I stopped probably in January.
Yeah,
And he said something on one of his streams about like I don't give a fuck what you guys say. You're just giving me more money, something along those lines. And I said, oh, I see the game, so I stopped playing.
Yeah, fair. I mean, super chatting John, it's okay, especially super tipping John, to me would be no different than a cigarette. I'm burning it. It does nothing good for me. But God damn, it's satisfying.
I understand. Listen, sometimes you just have to call a deadbeat scumbag asshole a deadbeat scumbag asshole.
he doesn't care, Rick. Like, if it was
I
hurting,
know.
I'd understand. It doesn't hurt him. He doesn't. Well, it hurts him when certain people say it, not us.
But there's a certain level of, satisfaction, catharsis that comes along with, my frustrations in the day working at the school. I get to come home and I can say those horrible things that I'm not allowed to say to other people. I can say them to John. It's like writing that apology letter, but never really mailing it. It's kind
Fair.
of,
Makes
it's
perfect
kind
sense.
of off your mind.
It'd be great with John if he got kicked off
Slutterbutter
YouTube
in the
when-
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Slutterbutter.
I would love it if he got kicked off YouTube, had to go Rumble, and we could all do 200 characters for $1.
Also, I like my fucking curtains. Fuck you.
There's nothing.
I have
there's nothing
brown
wrong with them,
curtains
dude.
too.
Nothing wrong with your curtains.
Fuck you.
Nothing wrong with those curtains.
Well, according to fucking loser. Well, I've seen you in the fucking chat before. I know what you're fucking up to, motherfucker.
I know.
Loser.
He had to go at me for not having cornrows and stuff, so don't worry about it.
There's
I
nothing wrong
will
with
get cornrows. God damn it.
No, he's on about me.
Oh, okay.
He thinks I should do it. Like,
He goes light with you guys. He calls me a fucking embarrassment to life.
Beef curtains, yes. Thanks for the fiber. Yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure Kevin Carbone has been in a couple of the raids I've done and has been like, that dude's fucking awesome. So
Why does no one else join the StreamYard links?
Because you guys do so much damage so quick.
Yeah,
But
BMC.
I'm not on it a lot because they don't do the raids on a Saturday, so I can't do it. So I'm on it like once in a blue moon. So it's usually only Beef is the only one that's in there.
Yeah, dude, I get on way more than I should. Don't know how. Like one of my favorite quotes ever, which happens pretty consistently, is "How did Beef get on?" And I don't know. Like I just find a way. Next thing you know, I'm just yelling at people. Like, okay, the last one was bad because I did go in hard, and I said I was going to go in hard. And like even Zen was like, "Man, he goes in too fucking hard." That time I did. And yes, I did absolutely plug his comedy special on purpose to fuck with him. I went into Anthony Zenhauser, plugged Letitia, as I'm screaming, "What's up, my nogas?" Still funny.
And we're gonna do raids again in the future here once we get set up and shit still.
Yes. No, we're going to do raids on
For sure.
Saturday.
Yeah, I've got plans for the raids, and the raids would be right, Rick. Here's your scenario, boom, and we're going to give you an improv scenario, and you're going to have to go into a chat and do it. So
I am ready,
we'll get the
and
chat
I'll tell you
involved.
what. I've got props like Mike Morse has props. I got a Viking helmet sitting over here in the corner.
But what
There's
we'll do is
something
we'll ask the
weird
chat.
about the
We'll say
download.
Rick's got a Viking helmet. What do we want him to do? And then we'll send you into one of these streams, and we'll see how long it takes before they kick you out.
Oh, let him do it.
There's something
No,
weird about the Dabbleverse where all of us have fucking props and shit lying around. Like everybody.
I've got my Mike Morse costume over there.
Look at it go.
It's better than Mike's.
That was
that
better
is.
than Mike's. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
way better
Listen,
than mine.
I'll be very honest. There are very, very few things in life I slouch on.
You do look like a
For your
Viking
feet.
as well. He doesn't.
No, what I do is I just like run around and like put a hat on or take my hat off, take my glasses off or put my glasses on. Because I don't wear my glasses at home. So I just put
he's
shit
wearing
on
it
and they,
there.
for some reason they just keep putting me on.
Yeah.
Any children of the '80s will recognize that as Excalibur.
Yeah. What the fuck? He-Man, right?
No!
No.
That's a sword of
Excalibur.
power, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
It's a sword from the stone.
Okay. I
know
think
the
I
story
saw.
of-
A
you know the
cartoon
story of
version
Arthur,
that.
don't you?
Probably.
Arthur and the Round Table, the Knights, Lancelot. Is it what was her name? Guinevere, whatever the fuck her name was.
Guinevere was the one with Lancelot, yes. The only reason I know the story of Camelot and everything is I always tell a bitch, like, yo, whenever I put my dick in you, whoever pulls me out is going to be the next king of England. I'm
Jeez.
good with my words.
Get rid of him.
I need another beer.
Oh, I'm
How do you
just
feel about
joking.
turkey?
Fucking hell.
What are you drinking?
He's got turkey on his head.
Is it what?
Bolson.
You guys are
Canadian
What is a-
beer.
fucking turkey.
Turkey. It's a turkey. It's a baseball hat, but it's a turkey.
How do you just have a fucking turkey hat?
Listen, all right.
Rick's our Mike Morse.
You said listen
a
like
horse
I'm the
hat.
one being unreasonable. Why do you have a fucking turkey hat?
Yar!
Carmick. Ooh, Carmick.
Yar! You be sailing the
garbage.
high seas, matey. Here, then I gotta.
Giggle fuckery. Oh god, you are Mike Morse. You've got puppets and shit.
You know what?
This,
All right,
this
cool.
is He-Man's sword.
Yeah.
I'm like fucking
was
Carrot
so-
Top over here.
He was so gay, man, wasn't he? He-Man. He was gay. as fuck.
Yeah.
Gary's got
watch
a new
it.
enemy.
He
Watch
had-
it with
he
the
had
He-Man
that-
hate.
He-Man had that gay haircut.
Oh yeah, the bob. He had a bob, dude.
He had the gayest haircut ever.
Gayest guy. Adam of the fucking butt world, butt universe. Oh wait, no, hold on. I think I got a hat too. Hold on.
Gary, get Kevin's one real quick. Read that.
Wait, if the Vikings drink mead and one of the Dabbleverse peoples is Matt Mead, does that mean Hampton drank his mead? Oh, geez. Get rid of him.
That
Yes.
tickled me so much.
There you go.
Oh,
I can't read that.
I love big beers and cheap tits.
Well, don't we all?
Good for you.
Don't we all, gentlemen?
Hey man, here in North Carolina, that's how we fucking roll, baby. Go on the truck stop, give me a lot lizard.
Oh, wait, real quick. What the fuck?
Cheap tits and big beers. We don't ever get enough of that.
I don't know. A fucking chick gave it to me. It's fucking cool. Shut up. I don't know.
Gary, I gave up on him on SJ yesterday, keeping live stats after like 30 something minutes. He had already fucking called Keanu, talked about Keanu or called her crunt 34 times in like fucking 40 minutes.
It's unbelievable.
Love you. All right. All right. How many times
I'm not gonna trash her or Gino. I'm not.
I bet you it's over 100 for the whole show. I can't wait to find out.
Well, how many times you yelled, "Where were you?"
I'll put that on the list just for you because I'm sure he did bring up Sunflower Dragon.
Of course he did. Where were you, Sunflower Dragon?
I'll make sure to
keep
track of that one.
I'll wait.
Loser. It was what the fuck was it? The police body cam footage that got Carl scrubbed.
Yeah. Didn't they catch somebody in the back of the car fucking or something?
It was a lawyer or something was doing herself in the car.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Carl's an idiet.
But it wasn't
an idiot.
It wasn't Zumok screaming the N-word like 20 times. It's like,
Or
it's
John,
bleach, is it? That's right.
But
shit got pretty rough.
It confused the shit out of everyone because, like,
yeah,
there was a delayed reaction, wasn't there, to the channel going down, and it happened just when nothing was happening. And I was laughing my head off because I thought, oh my god, John struck them without any clip of his show on. I thought, oh, he's fucked up, but it wasn't that, unfortunately.
Dude, I was laughing my balls off. It was 19 minutes in when he got struck. Yeah. And immediately DM Julie and was like, yo, what the fuck just happened with the Rumble? He's like, I don't know.
Did that come from someone or did that come from YouTube?
It was YouTube.
I think it was YouTube.
That was what I figured, but I didn't hear anything definite.
But the weirdest part is the same stream is on the Creep Off and WATP, and the one that's on the Creep Off was or is still up.
Yeah.
And has no problem.
Yeah.
YouTube's weird, isn't it?
But it makes no fucking
for showing
sense.
a YouTube video. Like, if it's on YouTube already, why are you struck?
Yeah.
It's already on there. It makes...
Kim says, it's still up.
So there's different rules, I presume, for live streaming and uploading video, isn't there?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
If I pull up my how do you do, my friendly neighbor thing that's next to me right now, we'll get shut down immediately.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's things you cannot do.
Ironically, the swords are fine.
Well, swords are fucking cool. Yeah. So I can slap my dong right now against my legs, but if I pull up my
we can hear it, but we can't see it.
True. I don't know if anybody's around right now. I might do that. Fuck it.
Is John live at the minute?
Drinking.
John's live right now.
6:30, I thought.
Oh, he's supposed to be live.
He's late and drunk.
Oh, of course he's late.
Fucking alcoholic.
Time. Look at that face. There it is.
I'm on it.
Is there a way to like cast a picture here?
There is, but
I have to. I'm on my phone. I have to give you. All right.
Rick,
Yeah, there
Rick,
is.
basically, Rick, Beef is the only one who can bring it up because he's
Okay.
the admin of the StreamYard that we're
Okay, and
using.
you're on your phone, so that's
Yeah,
a lot.
so we
It
can't
would
do it.
shut
So
the stream down.
you can present stuff, but it won't actually come up because no one will put it on the stage. So
That's all right.
Yes, I am terrible and retarded at this right now. But
like
All right.
we're
it's just a
getting
talking
there.
show this time. Maybe
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna share a picture from the Allentown show with the cotton gin in it.
Yeah, he kept
What?
calling the butter churn a cotton
Yeah,
gin. Shout
Gary
out to
will
Oscar
appreciate that.
Turner.
Yeah,
The weird thing is,
One of the
though,
fu-
like I'm not an expert when it comes to this stuff, but a cotton gin looks nothing like that. A
No.
cotton gin's like
No.
spinning
Yes.
wheels and shit, right? That
Yes.
you put cotton
it's a
through.
big it's a giant piece of machinery. A cotton gin is
Yeah,
a big
whereas
piece of
that's
machinery.
here we go. That's
Yeah,
a butter
good idea.
churn, isn't it?
All right, we're struck. Thanks, Gary.
BMC's going wild. She wants you to do the dick slap, Beef.
Oh, I'll do it.
No.
Yeah, hold on.
watching.
Wait, hold
Echo's
on. Hold on.
here.
Wait, there's people in my house. Hold on. Hey, yo, don't come in the living room.
Should I do the drums?
That's pretty bassy.
Okay,
We're
that's
here for the people. Skull.
All right.
Okay, you're good now. My penis is away. He's used to
Eccles
it.
here.
Like
Oh, yeah, I
everybody
saw
knows
that.
who hasn't already seen it.
Dude,
Well,
here's how dumb I am. I'm watching Echo the other day, and he calls himself Luke, and my fucking eyes go wide, and I went, "Oh, I get it now."
are you
I
fucking
watched
serious?
Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
You didn't figure out his name was Luke.
dude, I didn't get the fucking Lucy tight box joke. My dad had to explain it to me, so I'm an idiot.
Oh fuck! All right,
He's like
fucking
loose
hazard
and
pay for
tight.
this one. Yes, Kimberly, you're right. Ankles just look backwards. Fucking boob. Oh wait, BMC, did you hear my dick slap?
She might be too
Yeah.
busy screaming at her kid to eat his dinner.
Yeah, she's doing the airplane while listening to my dick slap. That's fucked up, dude. Okay, don't do that.
Napoleon Dynamite when he goes out to feed Tina the eat your food, eat your food.
And it's
Yeah,
bees and
she's
weeds.
satisfied. Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
Kim's talking shit.
Uh-oh.
What?
Kim gonna lose her mod.
Kim, you're gonna get us struck.
Well, okay. In Beef's defense, that other guy was a virgin, right? So he still
And
had
hung
lot
like
of
a
thickness
horse.
on-
It was like
He had a lot of thickness on his dick. He hadn't worn it away through use over the
Yeah,
years.
that's how
You
it
know what I mean?
works. Right.
It was
That's
like-
it. That's how it works.
I'm making
Hold on,
up
hold the
ways
fuck
to
on a
make
minute.
up for the fact that he's got a little cock.
Hey, yo, don't come in the living room for a minute.
When they're long and thin, that just means
we're
they got
off
a
the
lot of
fucking
play.
rails.
He's slapping his hands.
No, I'm not. I cannot.
You
walk
were
on
too
camera
close
right
to the
now.
camera, you fuck.
Oh no.
No, it's totally down, dude.
Can you imagine if
We
someone
just
does
lost
join?
Ken forever.
That's it.
No, literally, Ken just said I joined at the wrong time. No shit.
I heard a beat, motherfuckers.
That came from Beef, 100%.
Beef
Fucking
just
work the
the
hips,
tip.
dude. It's all in the hips. I'm gonna fucking have to send goddamn Kimberly a fucking dick pic now. What's up, Mod?
Oh god,
Getting weird
easy.
shit. I'll do it.
We know you will.
He
Oh,
will.
okay.
Stacey Allen.
Oh, she's fully shaved. What's up? Stacy, thanks for joining. Right when I finish my dick slaps. Oh yeah, you're good now.
He's
My
late
hands
again.
are on- Oops. Well, it's kind of hard to do that when you got a lot of people around.
Maddie
Hard, you know?
Chewbacca.
Yeah, you're turning people gay here, Beef, in the chat.
Sorry. More bitches for me.
For anyone just joining, we can't pull up the chats today because we have a different setup, but we're still reading them.
Yeah, I can see you. I'm sorry. Well, KFT is still around. Okay.
Family
So-
and work and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a lot. He's got a lot of shit on. So.
He's got shit going on. So fucking no, he's back. Don't worry. he kicked himself out.
He was embarrassed by the dick slap. He
What the
quit.
hell happened? I clicked the little duck in the top left corner and everything just went nuts.
No, that was my dick.
That takes you back to the homepage of StreamYard.
I'm trying to mitigate the glare that's on my glasses because the dark theme doesn't translate to the StreamYard window. Everything else is dark except the StreamYard window. So I thought maybe there was a setting somewhere that I could add that, but it's there is not anything there. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
Nope.
I'm gonna eat this now.
I want to fucking eat drugs. God damn it.
Spy report. John is
Oh,
on
yeah.
delay.
I just got it too. Sorry, John Blau.
Well, before everyone goes to watch that stuff, has anyone else got any questions? Not about this, obviously.
Yeah, so
Yeah, this
we
is,
all agree that the Ava fight with John was probably fake.
No,
Props to Geno for doing what he
$700. He
did.
knew what he was doing, Bacon. $700.
$765, yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
that's a good point. Shit. I thought it was real because the way Ava was talking to him, but yeah, he made $700.
Yeah. Question for
So
Rick. Are you
then,
gonna
even
have
if it
to
was
make-
real, he was mad at Ava. Ava's planning this shit, so he's screaming Ava, and then afterwards, I was like, "Look how much money we made."
One thing I noticed on that stream last night was the number of times that Ava would put her hand up and say, "John, wait," and he instantly shut his mouth.
Multiple times, by the way. Like that was a thing, and he even said multiple times, "You told me to do that.
Yeah,
you told me to do this. You told me to do that. You said this." So yeah, no, I was absolutely behind it.
Why would John listen to someone? Think of the reasons in your head.
Because he's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what to do.
No.
That's a big one.
He listens to people because he's getting something out of them. That's why he does it. So he's obviously getting something out of Ava.
Yeah, $700.
Which is why he's letting her interrupt it. He never lets Clay do that.
So let me put my Adam Bush hat on for a minute.
Oh, go on,
right.
then.
Do you really have an Adam Bush hat?
Well, no, there might be a beaver laying around somewhere, but I really think it's deeper than just the money. I know John's a pretty surface level guy, but I really believe that it's more than just the money. I think this is something deep in him. And I know I referenced, Johnny Cash singing Hurt the last time I was on with you guys. I think there is something in him that is just so disappointed and dejected with the life he's living right now. I do think that deep down in there, he understands that he's about to hit a brick wall. And I think this is his way to claw back and show his family, if they will pay attention, that there's a little bit of humanity left in that guy. I think it's him projecting all of his failures with his kids onto this relationship. I really think it's not just the money.
Well, he did
I
cry
really-
twice the other day.
I really like where you're going with that. Up until saying that he can show his family he's worth, because he's doing the exact opposite.
No, I agree. He's crashing and burning because he doesn't know his approach is all wrong.
I've got an alternate theory, Rick, by the way, in a sec when you finish. I've got an alternate theory.
Yeah, go ahead. That's about it for me.
Do you ever remember Chris Rock had said a joke years ago? two crackheads to stay together forever. Like, they're both fucking crazy. Crazy attracts crazy. I just think that he wants a friend, and she's the only crazy one who'll stick around and put up with his shit, I guess. It's weird.
You're not wrong.
Involved. Plus, she's involved in the show, so he doesn't want to trash her because maybe she'll change.
And we've talked about this a million times before, but she is so thirsty for attention.
Oh, she
wants that link. She wants the link. She wants to be on camera. She wants all that. Which I will say this: Rick, new co-host, Gary, Bacon, always here. BMC, Kimbo D. I will never fucking have Ava on this goddamn show.
Oh no, she wouldn't come on anyway. But why would we have her?
I don't give a fuck.
She offers
if
nothing.
That fucking she tried, I wouldn't do it.
She offers nothing. There's no point.
I will say one thing that might be an unpopular opinion, but if he does listen to what she said, like he said he would at the end of the show, and he doesn't strike TSN or anybody anymore under her advisement, then in the end, she did do something good. I'm not saying it redeems her. I'm not saying anything else. But in the end, if he does stop striking, she did a good thing last night.
But we all know why he does. We all know why he stopped striking Bacon.
The lawyer thing, yeah. But he has struck Pinky since then.
When Shuli said, "You and I both know why the strikes stopped,"
Shuli sent him a cease and desist, Rick, from his lawyer, 100%, and he's scared of it, and he's not doing it anymore. I 100%.
I just want to ask you guys about a potential future guest.
What's that? The fuck is that?
John. Stuttering John. No way.
What shit? Would I fucking have John on here? Yes. Fuck yeah.
We would. He wouldn't come on.
No. I would motherfuck him till the day he died.
You can talk to him on your own beef. I've got no desire to talk to him.
He would strike us while he's a guest on the show.
Okay. Would I do it? Copyright. I would do it. I would absolutely do it. I mean, I respect the decision not to be on the channel when I do it, but yeah, I'll fucking do it. Come on, man. How funny would it be?
Oh, I like
me, Melinda.
Kimberly's got a good idea.
What?
Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Kimberly. It was loser. Have Ava on, and we all dress in drag.
Man, that's funny. I wouldn't do it. I would never have fucking the beat on.
She's already watched the show, Rick. She knows who we are. We can't trick her that we're some trans show or something.
Oh, I don't know that it, not a trick. Invite as a guest, legit. It's us, but we're just dressed like chicks.
Even better. Fuck that. I hope we all dress in drag when we have John on.
If we all dressed in drag when she came on, she'd call us all cocksuckers.
Fine. It's fine.
Yeah. She'd only be right about two of us. Figure it out on your own.
Ooh, there's a game. There's a game for you. Gary's giving it away.
Yeah, good luck on that one, bud. This motherfucker's calling me a goddamn cocksucker.
The thing with Ava, though, is she just wants to go on shows, and I don't know what. It's almost like she thinks she can convince everyone in the Dabbleverse to change their mind. It's very weird logic that she has.
Well, it is all the hallmarks of a shitty psychology major.
Yeah.
Dude.
Everybody who spent a semester on a college campus has met that person. You took Psych 101, and now you're Dr. fucking Freud.
Yeah.
You're 100% right on that one.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
It's disgusting.
It is kind of the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah.
Which is funny because whatever's happening in the relationship between Ava and John is like Occam's razor. What's likely? Probably like Ava's just using fucking John.
Everyone uses
probably.
John. It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, yes.
Which at the end of the day is
the friend Bacon. Would you want to be his friend, Bacon? Like, why else would you be there? No one wants to be his friend.
No. and like it is surprising because a lot of people do try to attach themselves to John, and there's no reason to.
I think they can make money off him, and then they quickly realize there's no money to be made, and then eventually they turn on him. In his words,
well, there's a weird juxtaposition because he likes to throw the accusation at Shuli and Carl and some of these other guys that they're Remora, when the reality is it's the other people around John that are the Remora. It's Naveed, it was Kiki for a while, and Geno for a little while. It was them that were the Remoras because he was able to book shows on his name, and they could attach themselves to that.
I mean, the same shows that John booked. I haven't done comedy in 15 years. I could have booked those shows.
They're open mic shows, right, Beef?
Basically, I mean, there's no money. That $2,500 is bullshit. So everything you said is a fucking
place. If you think about it, Rick, that place that you went to, the theatre place, it wasn't in the main room. It was in the place over the road that wasn't being used for the night. And some comedy guy said, "I'll use that room and pay you and bring some people in." That's literally, like say,
that's the auxiliary theater. It's where they do smaller shows. It's a black box. Yeah, but that's where they do it. Now they do have a standing comedy show there every week. So that like it is used for comedy space. There's also an improv troupe that rolls through there. But yeah, this was absolutely supposed to be that. Well, there were supposed to be, I think, 3 other comics. It wasn't just going to be Rich and John. It was supposed to be other comics. There were other comics billed. I don't remember exactly who. They were local guys, but there were 2 or 3 other comics that were supposed to be on that show.
Yeah,
and one of them, I know one of them bailed.
Yeah. One of them, there was a local guy that bailed on the Saturday after Rodney's. He called and canceled. He said, "I'm not doing this anymore."
I wonder why. After that fucking disaster and like the bullshit he pulled at Rodney's in Manhattan, why the fuck would you want his name attached to this dude that just shot himself in the foot? You know?
And on the subject of Rodney's, Geno does have a gig coming up there again, so that relationship didn't get ruined by John. I am happy about
Geno
that.
for that. It wasn't his show.
No.
Exactly.
I'm happy. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, Mark said that when he was on TSN. He was like, "No, Geno and Kiki's fine." He's like, "John, no, he's not coming back."
And
Geno was funny at Rodney's. Geno was funny.
Guy. He's a funny guy, Rick.
He can be for sure. Look at last night. Called her this thing in the middle.
Him, Ant, and I had beers before the show at the bar, and I mean, Geno was. I had met Anthony previously, but it was the first time meeting Geno. He's hilarious.
I don't like Geno, but he's a funny dude. I mean, I'll give him that. He did call last night. He called Ava Frankensteiner. That made me fucking happy.
I could have made a board just of drops from last night. There were so many good ones between those.
There was a lot of good ones.
Oh yeah.
Geno went the fuck off on Ava, which Ava was just screaming the entire time. You pedophile! You pedophile racist!
That's how you fight. That's how modern idiotic people fight. They just scream.
If you can't come up with a reason,
and the one who screams the loudest wins. It's a weird kind of world.
You're absolutely right.
Cumia is not in the chat today, but maybe he'll hear this at some point. The internet was making a big deal about the admission of Sue Lightning on that show last night.
But he didn't admit to it. He just said
exactly.
She was hotter than you.
Yeah,
which is a fact.
I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn.
Look at Jim Norton. I don't even consider Jim Norton gay.
Yeah, I'm not attacking people for being trans. I'm not attacking people for being even gay. I'm not doing any of that. None of us are doing that.
Run with.
Stacy nailed it.
They are the father, the left-wing warrior with 2 LGBTQ plus a million whatever kids is the one calling people faggots.
Yep.
The trans woman is calling people faggots and cocksuckers.
And cocksuckers,
not anybody else.
All that stuff.
The weird thing is, when she first went on to Shuli's show, she would talk about how she wasn't like a militant trans person. She didn't really give a shit what people called her.
It depends
I
on her
remember
mood.
that. No, but I remember
I respected Ava.
I liked her. I thought she was
I
kind
did.
of cool at the start. I thought she's interesting.
I agree.
thought she was okay being on the show now and again, and then she became thirsty for the link, like they always do.
That's
and
how they
then
suck you in,
cunt.
Gary.
She just became fucking nuts. Or maybe she was always nuts and she was just hiding it very well. I don't know. But there we go.
Well, someone.
Well, I mean, we didn't have very long to discover what kind of person like Ava is.
There was a lot of fake
had a
laughing,
couple.
Beef. I remember that. A lot of fake laughing from her when she was on Shuli's.
It was a lot. It was a lot. And then once I'll give it to Shuli. Shuli, by the way, if you're watching this, you're a fucking cunt for not having me on for the raid. But but when Shuli was like, I'm tired of you fucking hit me up for the link, that's when Ava went fucking crazy. We all know that. It's not a fucking question. We've all seen it.
If I remember correctly, it was like the same day.
Yeah,
It was a PDP and a Rico, and she didn't get the link on PDP. She didn't get the link on Rico, and it was on to John's stream that night.
Yes, and immediately hit up Frog and was like, "Why don't I have the link?" And Frog was like, "Well, we don't have room." Fair. I mean, fair. And then I was like, well, "Fuck this shit." So it went on fucking John's show. That's exactly what it was. So and Shuli showed either Shuli or Frog. I don't want to say names definitely. One of them showed the fucking text messages. So yeah. And I was trying to pull some shit with me about me DMing Ava. Yeah, I did because I was trying to get the link to fucking John's show.
Yeah.
Which I did get, by the way. So I've been in John. And that was usually from our good friend Tuki. Or whatever. He usually would send it to me.
I never know what
John
to
will
call
not have
it.
me on.
John's just ranting away, doing nothing.
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's why I don't watch it, Bacon. I don't watch it for that reason because it's the same fucking show every day. Like,
well, yesterday was new for once.
That's why yesterday's interesting. Like, you should do that show once a week. Have the Mongs on once a week and go mad. Like,
They're not
do that
wrong,
show
man.
once a week, and that'd be perfectly fine.
He was basically Kevin Brennan light last night. Like, that's what his show turned into.
Yeah.
I do like I'm a glutton for I won't watch it like live, but I do love when he goes into his "Where were you?" It's just fun. It's like, oh, that's what it's like to not have friends, you fucking loser.
But he can't understand. The thing that I don't get about John and is that he can't understand that people can dislike him. And he's like, well, I didn't do anything to you. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't like you. Yeah. It's not about you. It's about me not liking you.
Yeah, John's never done anything wrong to me. I don't hate John.
Thinks he can change your mind. He thinks he can convince you to like him. It's so fucking weird.
Everything's transactional with him.
Bizarre.
That's a big thing too. The transactional thing is like if you're friends with him, then you have to do something for him. Now, I consider myself friends with the three of you and our friends in the chat. I'm not asking you for fucking shit. If you give me shit, it's fucking cool. Shout out Dan Varney. But
put your address in the private chat. I'll send you a box of my own shit.
It's not transactional. It's not. I don't expect. John expects. So if you're friends with him, even though he doesn't know your fucking real name, he still expects you to send him beer or food or, hey, give me a room in Vegas or whatever. That's ridiculous.
Like, the gall of that. And it's not expect. I think it's a demand. I think he sort of feels entitled to these things from people.
Because you're right. That's such a good point.
When he was riding with Stern and when he was riding with Jay, there were certain benefits to that he doesn't have anymore, but he thinks that he's still entitled to them.
Well, the other night he said He said he doesn't pay for things, or he doesn't need people to pay for stuff for him. Like he was talking about Kiki and Gianu, or yeah, Kiki and Gianu. Wow,
That's
Geno
okay.
and Keanu.
Keanu. Let's keep it.
Fucking.
All right, we'll keep that
And he
in.
goes, I don't need people to pay for me. And my eyes started twitching. I'm like, how can you say that with a straight fucking face when, like, literally in the last week you were bitching about people not getting you a hotel room and shit?
The weird thing about John to me is I think he would have been happier if he was never famous. If he was just a regular guy
Probably.
living in Long Island with
I
a
don't know,
regular
man.
job.
Happier,
it's-
yes.
Have you ever heard that
It's
saying
first.
that have you ever heard that saying that like you grow up in a certain area and then you move to another area and you only realize you were poor when you move to a different area? Because it's like, how's he going to know that his life's shit unless he becomes better? The problem is he lived a high kind of life, didn't he? I guess he was getting free shit, like Rick was saying, left, right, and center.
So
Yeah.
young, too. 23.
You can't
is
come
nothing.
back from that. Yeah, it's like a teen actress or something.
Yeah.
It's all that shit too young. Like,
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
at
earn
the
any
same
of it.
time, he was already in college. So
Yeah.
he should
Early
expect
20s,
anything.
wasn't he? He was early 20s, wasn't he? Like 22, 23, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He had already quit college, which he did, by the way. He did not graduate.
Well,
And
you know my
that's
theory,
according
Dave.
to NYU, not Shuley. That's according to NYU.
Well, Rick, I've got a
Yeah.
theory on this. I think that he did graduate from NYU, but he didn't get a degree. He got one of those like participation certificates or something. Do you know what I mean? Like he
Yeah,
completed
so there's
the course,
like
but he didn't graduate.
certificates.
No,
Yeah, you can get a
I don't think
certificate
that.
or you can get a degree. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is how he can go on and say, I graduate from NYU, because technically he did. He didn't get the degree, which means he appears on that website.
But he said it. He said in the last Blunder years or whatever we were watching, if anything happens, I'll go back to college.
Yeah.
He didn't fucking graduate. You don't say I'll go back to college if you don't just randomly go back to college like, look, I'll become a doctor. You don't do that.
I did, but I was like
That's
28.
different though.
when I did
You know
it.
what I'm
Big
saying?
difference.
He didn't finish his fucking course. NYU says he didn't finish his course. He said if Stern shuts down, then he'll go back. Fair. That's fine.
The biggest giveaway that he didn't graduate from NYU is he never puts it on any documentation that he get in trouble for failing it. To me, that's your biggest indication. It wasn't on any document for his, what was it? His
real estate license?
Yeah, it wasn't on any of his lawsuit stuff or his documentation with his wife. It's never appeared once, which tells me it's not real. Like if I was filling mine in and it says, what is your highest level of education? Because I've got a Bachelor of Science with honors, I would put that down. But John obviously never got a Bachelor of Arts or whatever he says he's got because he would put it down.
Yeah.
The Tisch School of Arts, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and he transferred halfway through, which is why.
He went to community college. He went to community college,
like
and
transferred and did some 6-month certificate thing, like a certificate in filmmaking. You know, like adult learning things. You sometimes do courses, but it's not like a degree. You get like a certificate.
That's how I got
Sally
my
Struthers
grade
used to
12.
hawk.
Yeah. So I think he did. In his mind, he graduated from NYU because he went to a ceremony where they give him a certificate, but it's not. A degree.
I could see that.
Like his gold star.
Yeah, but that's how he justifies it in his mind. Is that, you know,
I was there.
KFT, brother.
Hey, KFT.
I'll KFT, sir. There he is. Hey,
Good
buddy.
to see you, brother.
KFT, if you want, you can come on. I still love you. You're still in my heart, buddy.
he's in hiding. We can't let him in.
I mean, I'll still fucking put the link up anyway.
Okie Grower doesn't know what we're talking about. I watched Sheet Sherrison's documentary about Stuttering John, and you'll be all caught up.
If your head doesn't explode and blood shoot out your eyeballs.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't do it right. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm fucking up. All right, y'all talk amongst yourselves.
No worries.
Have you noticed his head shape has changed? Like, that's the weirdest thing to me. Like, the actual shape of his cranium seems to have changed over the years.
I think it's the haircut.
Yeah.
I think it's
You watch
the
those
cut and style.
Yeah, it makes his face fatter. definitely.
And were you guys listening when he was talking about how thirsty he was the other day? He just kept talking about he's been so thirsty for just water.
Oh
And
yeah,
and he goes on to describe like all of the symptoms of diabetes, but he has no idea what's going on.
yeah.
He might actually have. He might have type 2. You never know.
He might.
A lot of people get it at that age if they have terrible diets. So it wouldn't
My dad
surprise me
was
if
at high risk.
Yeah, and they'll tell you, won't they, when you go to appointments, you're at high risk.
Yeah.
You'll need to go on medication unless you do some stuff.
Exactly. They warn
He
you.
doesn't even have health insurance, so you know
He
doesn't
seems
go
like
for
the
any-
type who is afraid to go to the doctor. Like he seems like that type to me. He probably hasn't been
Yeah,
to the
'cause
doctor.
they'll
in
tell
years.
him he's fucking up, and he doesn't want to hear
Exactly.
that, does he? You don't want to hear he's doing anything wrong.
What?
What?
Nothing.
We're,
back.
we're discussing the possibility of John being a type 2 diabetic.
Which would be hilarious. We all hope for it. I mean, all right. Hear me out on this one.
Go on.
If something like that happened, all right, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I don't want people to be diabetic, but at least that would be like, you need to change your life. I mean, once I started getting to be a fat boy and shit, I got like 300 pounds. It's like, oh, change your diet, start working out more, like do shit. Don't eat fucking fast food or Celeste pizzas. And it just changed my life. And I got better.
He'd do it for a week or two, though, and then I'll give you an example. A member of my family, they had to have like stents put in, and they were told that it could be from smoking. So they were like, oh, I'm never going to smoke again, never going to smoke again. And then he found out it was nothing to do with smoking, and now he's smoking 40 a day again. So, yeah. So you know what I mean? So, like in John's case, you know what'll happen. They'd tell him something, he'd say, I'll go along with it. And he'll, you know, it's like when those fat people go on those jabs and they come off them and they just start eating again.
Yeah.
It'd be the same
Like
thing.
my 600-pound life.
Yeah. You
And they're
need the diet
sneaking
with
pizza
the
into the
miracle
hospital.
drug.
Kimberly says, my friend of 40 years has been a diabetic since she was one. Yeah, I've got a friend who's type 1 diet, or the first one, the one where it's not their fault for being a fat fuck. Yeah, I've had a friend since school who was the same.
Okie growers, like y'all are brutal. It really speaks volumes about John that like we say and think things about this man that I wouldn't feel comfortable saying and thinking about most people. And like it's just he's that despicable of a human being that it's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck him.
He puts his life out there, Bacon. You put your life out there, then if you put your life out there like he does, then you have to expect people to talk about you. Yeah. If he thinks he's a celebrity, then this is what you have to put up with. As a celebrity.
Absolutely. That's what I was saying earlier, is that like nobody knows my real name. I don't know Bacon's real name. I don't Rick, whatever. Gary, yeah, sure. But
Gary,
we don't talk about our fucking personal lives because it's nobody's goddamn business. We're not celebrities.
The show is about talking about Dabbleverse shit. Doesn't really matter.
But John goes in and talks about his personal life and family when he shouldn't.
Yeah, and then moans that people are talking about what he's talking about. It's madness.
Like
he'll do both ways.
Yeah, he'll do remember the Stern Show Sundays he did, and he would just talk about his kids. And it's like, well, now we know you got kids, and he would get mad about his kids, and then he would talk about personal information about said people. It's like, well, fuck, you talked about it. Like
99% of the stuff that we talk about is stuff that John has talked about.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to adopt the Carl thing early on when Carl was like, observing reports, but we don't talk about shit that's not like spoken about on air. Well, now with John, everything fucking is. There's nothing in his life that we don't know about.
So like an
sure. Yeah, absolutely. So
I didn't know that, BMC.
Yeah. It's not like we dug for a lot of this stuff. Like we wouldn't know a lot of this stuff existed if he didn't talk about it, and we would never talk about it.
Absolutely. No, I have no interest. And we've said this a million times. When me and KT were here, Bacon, you were here. Gary, of course, Gary's just in the background. He's Batman. But we
He's an
don't
enigma.
talk about his family if it's not a fucking issue. Like we have nothing to do with his family. But then he says something stupid, and it's like he's like, "I'm a great father." Your son changed his last name. Why do I know that? You know?
Yeah.
The way I
We
look at it,
shouldn't.
yeah, the way I
We
look
should
at
not know that.
it is
We
this.
should know that Oscar turned on him.
Yeah,
Should know
we
that.
don't talk about his kids, but we can talk about him being a shit father.
Yes.
That's
No,
not,
he's a
that's not
fucking shit
talking about
father.
his kids. We've
Well,
never mentioned his kids' names. We've never said what they're doing in their life or where they live or any of that stuff.
No.
There is
We don't get
objective
that in the
evidence
weeds.
showing that he's a shit father.
From the
No.
Stern Show, even.
Yeah, all the way back.
Oh, I mean, from calling his wife upstairs to come down and clean dog shit.
That one blows
Like-
my mind.
I mean, like, baby, bring me beer. Like, I would never do that to my partner, and honestly, I wouldn't want to be with a woman that would do that. I would like, hey, bitch, give me a
You're
beer.
not wrong.
Get it your fucking self. That's what I want. I want a strong
Yeah.
woman. Not talking shit about Susanna, but I'm sorry, like that's not cool with me. So
Yeah.
she, as much as she could be called a victim, she
She's a star
perpetrated it.
fucker. She was a star fucker. She thought that he would,
Absolutely.
yeah, if he was, I'll use an arty phrase, if he was pumping gas in Long Island or wherever the fuck he's from, she would have never married him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way it is, you know?
Yeah.
She
And
was way
with-
above his weight class.
Oh, God, yeah. And with him being a narcissist, back to his family, he was never, ever going to be a good parent because they're not capable of being good parents. So, you know, whether that's his
No,
fault
and,
or not, it's a medical
also-
condition, I guess, but he was never going to be capable of doing it. It's just not,
Yeah.
he can't do it.
He's
And
a
also
man
not
child.
to talk shit about his mom too, but come on, man. Like,
Enabler in chief.
yeah, I mean, when we were watching the other night, and I'm pretty sure I sent the picture to you when she walked in with a cup of coffee and he cut the camera off.
Yeah, because he was so drunk. She brought him a bagel and a cup of coffee to try and
Yeah.
sober him up at 1:30 in the fucking morning. My heart almost broke, man.
Yeah.
That's sad, dude. Like, that's
I
fucking
think
sad.
he had both sides of the things that make you a narcissist. I think he had an overbearing and awful father who neglected him, but he also had a mother who was way too involved in his life. So, like, yeah, he had one that would coddle the shit out of him and the other that would beat the shit out of him. And
Allegedly.
But did he?
allegedly, maybe he was just nasty. You know what John's like. He could have just called
Fair.
him and he could have said anything and you trashing me. He's probably always been like that.
That's fair. I think what it was, the other kids actually like went to school and made lives for themselves while John was an intern for the Howard Stern show. And she had to take care of him, kind of like a loneliness syndrome. So it's
He
like,
never
well, I've got
he
him
never got
left.
paid for years. So he was living at home with no money.
Exactly. So she was taking care of
till
him.
his late 20s.
He was like 25 when he actually got hired. 26.
So he
I
was
think it was 28.
29, 30.
28.
28?
That's what I
Okay.
thought. Yeah.
So that's a lot of fucking time for her to be taking care of him. And all the other kids are gone doing their own thing because he's the youngest.
I think
So-
he was on 5 years as an intern before he got hired. He was like 23 to 28.
And then he only
And-
made
and-
like 10 or 15 grand a year.
Like 15. Yeah, it was like 15 a year he was getting paid.
yeah.
And even at that time, it may be a lot if you're a guy from some little town, but if you're living in New York, it's not a lot.
No, it's pennies, man.
Fucking little town. He was in fucking Long Island, Massapequa. Yeah, it's not the best town, but he had a goddamn pony.
Listen, they may have had money. It doesn't mean that your parents were good. You can have shit parents.
No, I agree, but his dad died, so his mom had nobody else because all the kids are gone. Dad's dead. I still got John. And she's been babying John for the past goddamn 50 years.
Why doesn't he just move home? This is the bit I've never understood. It's the perfect
That's-
situation for him.
I think he's going to, honestly.
He
Because,
might.
like,
They're gonna
I mean,
take a
look-
huge bath on that Florida house.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
but you know, John Messi.
And I
think it's like-
honestly, I legitimately feel bad for Carl too, because going into that, looking at it from the outside, the problems with the water system, the water table were sort of known, but not really heavily advertised when they were developing all that. So you really can be excused for buying into that system down there, but they're going to take a huge bath on those houses if they try to sell them.
But
Carl
with
has
Carl,
big
yeah,
money
you
though,
know,
hasn't he? Because he
Yeah.
Airbnbs it or whatever.
exactly.
So at least
Especially
he can
if
still
somebody
make-
steals your water purification system.
Oh, what a scumbag move!
God.
Oh,
It was
I think-
Zumach. Here, I said it here. It was Zumach.
see, I always thought it was VTL.
No.
No,
No,
I don't believe anybody.
As
actually.
much as I
The thing
hate
is-
Vince, I don't think he would do that.
The
I
weird thing
don't
about
think
it
anybody actually did that.
is Carl will be on a street with probably loads of empty lots with houses not built. So you could literally steal something out of a garden, and there's probably so many builders around, no one would notice and think everything. On my street where I live, like I've said this before, I don't need a ring camera because I've got a next door neighbor over the road. He's always looking out of his window. So like he's my ring camera. Like it depends where you live, but like if he lives,
Yeah.
the fact that you can dig up someone's garden, steal this thing out of the ground, and nobody notices is insane.
Not really, because where his house was. I mean,
Florida is crazy.
yeah, Florida's fucking crazy as shit. But his house was also off the road a little bit, so it's not like John's house where it's like a mill house. Like Carl's house is actually kind of nice with the pool and all that shit, and the canal behind it. So there's plenty of fucking time where a neighbor would not notice.
Yeah. And if there's loads of things being built around, what's another truck or people digging up a street or whatever? It's
Exactly. Yeah, because they're building a fucking 7-Eleven down the road, which John's offended by. And he's like, hey, Carl, you got a fucking 7-Eleven. It's closer to your house.
Oh yeah,
The
I grew up
fucker-
down the street from 7-Eleven. I bought my first comic books at a 7-Eleven. I used to buy my old man smokes at the 7-Eleven. I'd get
Back when
penny
you could.
candies at the 7-Eleven, pretzel rods at the 7-Eleven. It was 7-Eleven was great, man. Hot dogs, nachos. Who wouldn't want a 7-Eleven near him?
Especially because Carl's house is a
Airbnb.
bed
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Yeah. If I'm in an Airbnb, I want to fucking close goddamn Domino's and 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So-
one of my first rental houses when I moved out in my early 20s. I had a shop right across the road. I could literally put my slippers on, walk across the road, and buy. It was brilliant. What's wrong with having a shop right near you?
My
love
old
that.
house was like that. I
Nothing
loved it.
unless you're wet brain Melendez.
To me, that's a plus point. Like where I live now, I'm like 2 minutes walk from a major retail park that has everything that I need. So
Still
I can
cool.
literally walk up my street and go do everything that you'd want. Like that's perfect. How's that a
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah, dude, it takes me about, like, if I walk to the store, it's like 15 minutes. It's a
Mine's
pleasant
like
walk.
3.
Like, cool. Like, yeah, there's a shit ton of gas stations, restaurants, and everything up the road from me.
You want
Cool.
amenities near. Why would you not? Why would you want to live in the middle of nowhere with no shops? John's logic is weird, isn't it? It's
Because
very
your mind is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You can understand
It's the
how life
whippets.
is.
The
How's
Whippets
that a
fucked his brain up, man.
Still never done a whippet.
No, man, me either, and I don't ever plan to be honest.
Oh,
The damage isn't
Nope.
worth it for 3 seconds of being high.
Hey, the other thing and if you guys have ever done this, stop immediately. The synthetic cannabinoids,
no.
in spice.
Like
Spice is the
salvia
word.
and shit.
like spice, salvia, K2,
Oh,
all
I've
that
never
stuff.
Yeah, because
And-
because it fucks your mind up and it fucks your body up. Like the guy, what's his name? John Melendez's host that got arrested for selling it.
Oh yeah, I know the guy, the political guy.
Yeah,
That guy.
he was with
Yeah.
Gabe. What was his fucking name?
Not
Tony
Richard
Michael.
Ojeda.
Tommy Michael or
Yeah, Tommy Michaels, something like
Tom-
that.
yeah.
Tony Michaels.
Yeah, it's-
Tony Michaels. Tony Michaels. Thank you.
The amazing thing is about Spice. If I go for a night out in Manchester, like I'll be walking down. There's 2 or 3 particular streets that are always full of homeless people, and it's like you're walking through statues. You'll just walk down the street and there'll be some guy just.
That's yeah. So
Like,
in another
it's
life,
crazy.
I was a counselor at an adolescent psychiatric facility.
Yeah,
And I was like a unit manager kind of a deal. And I had 2 kids that came in, and they were a boyfriend and girlfriend. They were straight A students. First night out, they wanted to do something crazy. They went to the gas station and bought that little silver pouch and smoked it, and instantly switch flipped. They were zombies.
yeah.
And there was no coming back. No coming back. The kid used to walk around. The boy used to walk around and make all kinds of weird hand gestures and like it was bizarre. And he would see things. You know, he saw something. There wasn't anything there, but he saw something.
No, that shit was fucked up. I knew a bunch of people that did it. Especially in jail. Like you can get it in jail.
Oh yeah.
So
Some of it's legal, isn't it? Some of it's kind of legal.
Not
That
anymore.
kratom is
Yeah, they cracked down on it.
Fucks you up.
It
But when they
was.
first cracked down on it, Gary, when they first cracked down on it, kids started to smoke potpourri, like you'd put in a warming pan to make the air smell nice.
Yeah.
They started smoking that stuff. And
Yes.
that's soaking all kinds of asbestos and formaldehyde and all kinds of shits in there.
And motherfuckers would drop. Yeah, you're right. And like I would watch people in jail like roll it up, and it smelled like potpourri, by the way. So they would smoke that shit. Like, you know, you want to hit this? Like, no, I'll fucking smoke weed like a goddamn normal person. But they would just smoke because it's easier to get. It's legal. At the time, it was legal. Right now in North Carolina, it's not.
Yeah,
You can't get that
they've
shit.
cracked down a lot of places. You can still get some of those things. You can still get, but they've heavily restricted them.
Beef, you smoke weed all the time. You know what an ounce of weed looks like, right?
Yeah.
My uncle was going to jail one night. Well, the next day he was going to jail to turn himself in. So he spent like an hour sitting there cutting up an ounce of weed as fine as he could to stuff it into a condom and bring it in with him. I'd never seen weed cut up that fine. I was like, oh, I understand now.
Oh, he fucking suitcased it. Good old
Oh,
prison wallet.
he made an ounce look like this. I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
You can do it.
Oh yeah.
Did he go from up or down?
From down. He put it in a condom and lubed it up, and I think
Ooh.
I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure I know it was in a condom. That's all I know.
Yeah, because you like with smaller things, it's easier to swallow it in a condom, and then you just poop it. I don't know why we're talking about prison shit right now, but okay. So what you do is,
No. Like the weird thing
no.
is, the weed is illegal in our country. It's technically a Class B drug. You can get 5 years in jail for possessing it. But I know so many people who smoke it. Police do not give a shit. It's so bizarre. So there's no law to say it's illegal, but they just don't care.
Even
Like,
when
you
it
have to
was
be
illegal here.
You have to be a complete fucking stupid idiot to get arrested for weed
in my
this country.
state, marijuana is illegal, but THCA is legal, which is just it's the same goddamn thing. It's not like spice. But the fun thing is that it's too expensive to test if it's THCA or THC. So if you get popped with less than an ounce, they just don't do anything. They just leave you.
It's a waste of their time, Beef.
It's a
Like,
waste
they've
of
got
time and money. So they're like, if you're not an asshole, like if you're an asshole and you fucking cause a scene, you're going to get popped. But if it's like, yeah, it's weed, and
BMC's got a comment saying they made it legal in New York and it was the biggest mistake because you can't go anywhere without smelling it. It's not.
Stinks.
it's better than how New York normally smells. It's better
To be
than
honest with you, Rick,
shit.
it's not weed that stinks. It's shit quality weed that stinks.
And I didn't mean that it
smells like
stinks
cat piss. Like,
yeah,
it smells like cat
the
piss,
smell
but-
doesn't really bother me. It's just that the air, you can't walk 5 feet without smelling it. Yeah.
It's when you're on a train, like you're on a train and some
Close
little fucking
quarters, yeah.
throat comes on and the entire carriage stinks. And there's nothing you can do.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not the dude that fucking smokes on the train, but
it's shit, poor quality weed because it's illegal over here. Obviously, you can get it legally and get decent quality, I presume. You can't
and
over here.
that's happening a lot less here. Like New Jersey is legal for personal use. New York is legal for personal use. Maryland is legal for personal use. I think Delaware's within, if they haven't already, I think they're within months of probably doing the same thing. Pennsylvania is really far behind. As far as this region is concerned, Pennsylvania is really far behind.
And with it being legal, it means that there's quality controls because it's produced like a normal product. We don't have that over here. So people are smoking fucking all sorts of shit.
Well, that's why
you have over there,
call
though.
me a hippie and everything, but yeah, I'm totally for fucking legalizing weed.
Don't complain though, Gary, because you've got chip shops.
Oh, I love a chip shop. I've got a chip shop at the top of my street. Brilliant.
Speaking of chip shops, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Count Dankula. He's a Scottish fella, and apparently Central Station in Edinburgh burned down. It burned down his favorite chip shop, the Blue Lagoon.
I think it was Glasgow. It was Glasgow. So,
Glasgow,
excuse me. There was a building outside the main train station, which I've been that train station loads of times. It's lovely. But yeah, the train station is like a big square, and then there's all these really cool shops, record shops, and all sorts of stuff around it. And one of these old buildings just burnt to the ground.
Yeah, like he was like his studio's there, so he was just like told to stay in place, that kind of shit. So he was like, "Yep, well, there goes my vape shop." They're
expensive buildings as well. The art beef, they're like big, massive, like 4-story buildings. They're not.
Oh, it was insane. I watched him fall down. Like, he has it on his channel because someone had a drone fly around it.
And they're old buildings as well, so they're full of asbestos and flammable shit. So they just burn down.
No, it's fuck, dude. Like I was watching. I'm like, God damn, dude. He's like, and he's like, but I still got my chippies, and because he got drunk the night before, so his fridge he still had the last fish and chips from the Blue Lagoon that burned down, and he was like, I'm gonna cover it in epoxy and sell it. No low ballers. I know what it's worth. I'm like, all right, that's fucking funny.
we
on
have,
that. What's that?
Oh, I was just saying when he said keep it in epoxy, I did that. My grandma made some great spaghetti sauce, and when she passed, she had just made sauce, and I still have 2 jars in the freezer. I would have never unthawed. And I'm like, I'm keeping this forever.
Well,
I love Scottish food, by the way. Scottish food's amazing. I don't know if you've ever tried. I'm gonna say a word. If you've ever tried neeps and tatties, great food.
You're speaking some weird language that we don't understand.
No,
it's turnips and potato with haggis on the side.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't love haggis, but I love turnips.
Yeah, it's called neeps and tatties. It's like a Scottish.
That's fine. I mean,
it's mashed, so it's basically potatoes and turnips just mashed together.
Yeah, and it's fucking not good. But
and you call that food?
We live in America where we actually have flavor and seasoning and taste.
There's a lot of flavor in haggis if you've ever
had not. God damn it, there's not. Look, I've had it. It exists.
Have you had haggis in Scotland?
No, I've not flown to fucking Scotland.
Had real haggis.
You're right.
Fair point.
You've had fake haggis.
I've had it from a Scotsman.
It's haggis in a can.
No. I had a dude fucking make it for me. Do you know how you make haggis? He made it. He fucking pulled the goddamn bladder out himself. So he made it right.
It's basically a load of meat with corn and stuff boiled in a sheep's stomach. But you don't eat the sheep's stomach. That's just like the casing that it comes in. So you cut it and just eat the inside bit.
Yeah, well, I don't like meat pies either.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't love a good steak and kidney pie?
I know.
Gary, I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this.
I'll step back on that one. I commit. I'm like Frog. I eat dino nuggies.
I'm making fish and chips for my kids Thursday. I'm getting. We have here in Pennsylvania, we have an amazing resource that a lot of the country doesn't have. And
Amish.
that's called here. Shameless plug. I have no affiliation with these people. The British Food Depot. They're a family that came from, I think, Leeds and moved to
Yorkshire,
moved to Pennsylvania, and they import a ton of food from the UK, and they sell it out of a warehouse here in Pennsylvania, and it is fantastic. I get it's instant curry, but it's a tube of powdered chip shop curry, and I make my fries.
Chip shop curry is not real curry. It's like a curry sauce. But
yeah, it's like a dipping sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get that. We get a lot of the British candies, the UK candies. The Cadbury is totally different over there. Cadbury's kind of like
Cadbury's is real good chocolate.
It's so good.
I've tasted American chocolate. There's no difference. There's I'll rephrase that. There's a big difference between the two.
I've always heard that American chocolate sucks.
It doesn't taste as milky as British chocolate. Like I've tried American, I've tried like Hershey's chocolate and stuff. It's okay. Whereas if you have like a Cadbury's bar of dairy milk, there's a massive difference.
Yeah. So without knowing geographically where everybody is, if you have any Arabic or Indian grocery stores anywhere near you, and this goes to everyone in the chat too, anybody who's got an Indian or an Arabic grocery store, get their candy, or Korean also, get their candy.
Good to know.
Their chocolates are fantastic. Specifically a Lion Bar. We call a Lion Bar a Milky Way here. A Lion Bar is like nothing you've ever had. The caramel is totally
it's a big nut bar, like a massive chunky nut bar. Really good.
And I love Indian food. So if anybody,
Yeah. So last Friday, me and a load of friends got a day off work, and I went to a place called Tamworth in England, which has the best pub. Voted the best.
I did not comment. Love the show.
That was probably KFT.
That was KFT.
Yeah.
I just noticed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. I went to the best pub. I went to the best craft ale pub in England and tried loads of craft ale, and I went to this amazing curry house. So yeah, it was amazing.
We're all stoned to talk about food.
KFT, just fucking come on the show. Stop commenting. Just fucking come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my weed.
Yeah, Stacy.
We apologize for fuck you. Fuck you, you cunt. Fuck you. So from a British point of view, have you tried a hobnob, Rick?
A hobnob. I think I did that with a girlfriend in high school, but why don't you tell me what it is?
It's just a biscuit. It's like an OT biscuit called a hobnob.
Oh yeah, I have had those. You know what I really like, and I don't know if this is a UK thing or an Irish thing, but farl, the potato bread.
Oh yeah, I think it's more of an Irish thing.
Yeah, I go ballistic for a grilled farl with some beans. Beans with breakfast is a thing in my house.
Hey boys, hold on.
British people.
No, don't back out.
Baked beans is an institution.
You motherfucker, don't back out.
I get the blue can Heinz beans.
Oh yeah, you're talking my language.
Listen, we got a lot to discuss, Gary.
Do you UK fucks just create a dish and then go, how can I make this sound as gay and unedible as possible? Or
what are you on about? You literally, people would fight you over here for talking bad about baked beans. Like they're like a British institution over here.
And it's not like Bush's. It's closer to, if you've ever had Van de Kamp's Franks and beans or Beanie Weenie. It's sometimes you can get a product called Beanie Weenie. If you take the hot dogs out, that's very, very close to these Heinz baked beans that we're talking.
Yeah, it's beans in like a tomato
sauce.
Yeah, like a tomato
you
sauce.
never remove the hot dog.
Fucking around. Get in here. He's popping in the fucking like to add him on. He immediately leaves.
Fuck off, Husey. Yeah, Irish cunt.
I do have a question for you, Gary.
Husey on.
Gary, I got a question for you. What is the deal with Twiglets?
They taste like shit.
Yeah, they're terrible. So I grew up watching Mr. Bean, and
Yeah.
the Christmas episode. It's either Christmas, it's New Year's, maybe New Year's Eve. He's got his friends over for the party at his apartment. That's just him and his teddy bear, and he has the Twiglets, and he runs out of them as he's making this little hors d'oeuvre tray. So he reaches out the window and pulls the pine tree in and starts ripping twigs off the pine tree, and you can't really tell the difference.
Twiglets are interesting because Twiglets have Marmite in them.
Yeah.
Which is something that is very divisive in England. You either love it. It's basically like I can't really explain what it is. It's something you put on bread. It's like a spread or something.
Yeah.
And
That's the
I
one
despise
that's like
it.
fuck, what's the one that's like that, but it's from Australia?
Vegemite.
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 That's the one.
Similar to that, yeah, but yeah, I despise Marmite. It tastes disgusting.
Hey,
So
boys.
it's-
Hey, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Fuck you.
Hey.
You think I'm from Liverpool, Gary?
Yeah, that's my
Hey,
Liverpool
mate,
accent.
fuck you. Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
I
Hughes.
don't fucking want your type in here.
What?
Hi, boys.
I can't
going
fucking
on?
stand what you're saying.
Usually, my nan was from Northern Ireland, but she had a really shit accent, so that was my impression of that.
Your ex?
No, man.
Your nan? No, she knew how to hide guns then, I assume.
No, she'd already left by then.
You
We're
never
gonna have
really leave.
fucking like weird England fucking Irish war again. You got over this.
We've got a lot in common, me and you.
No,
So-
listen,
okay,
I bleed red, white, and blue. I listened to Real American, the Hulk Hogan theme song on the way home from work today. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Well,
Wow, that was
Ireland
almost
versus-
good.
Yeah, Ireland versus England is basically like the black slavery thing. Only we're not allowed to talk about it because the English people might have a little cry because it upsets the little feelings. They're a bunch of fucking cunts, and there will be another war, and we will win because there's no fucking English people left because they let a bunch of cunts take over their fucking thing wearing skirts all
Husey.
day.
Don't fuck my barely show up.
Oh, hit the like
He's
button.
gonna,
Strikes
he's
coming
gonna call
fast
the
to
OSW
Yeah.
boys for backup.
missile.
Hey, Husey, I'm gonna dox myself right now. I don't care.
You're not a
my last
pedophile, are you?
My last name is Hughes.
We
so
must
happy.
be related. You look
I'm
like
a
my
Husey.
auntie. How many of you great gals are going to Hackamania?
Not me.
Thinking about it.
America.
I am not, but if there were any VIP tickets left, I would absolutely buy one.
See, I was going to, but then I've been told literally by the people who are performing that the VIP is basically just an official meet and greet where they're all going to be in the bar after the show anyway.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah, it doesn't
difference
matter.
between the VIP and the other stuff is just the time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get to say that I paid for the VIP tickets.
Who cares?
Give them an extra $20 when you
True,
leave. It's the same.
but it's not like you're getting to meet Bruce Springsteen. You're getting to meet producer Chris.
Yeah, well, I'd rather meet
Which is
producer
cool for
Chris
me.
Springsteen. You can suck it.
You know
Better
what I
fucking Springsteen.
thought would be
Bruce.
funny? I said to fucking El Harible that if he gave me the mask, I could go do the meet and greet for him, and he could actually come to the meet and greet as a fan.
That'd be
And
awesome.
yeah, and he could be. People were like, "Oh fuck, you look like Rocco," and he could be like, "I get that all the time." So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no,
Oh,
I'm
nobody
just
say
gonna-
anything. Shut up. Now it's my turn.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, Husey. So, what we were talking about tonight was that fucking ridiculous slobber knocker, if you will, that happened with Stuttering John and Kiki and Geno and Cumia and that man Ava. What did you think about that? Did you see it?
Yeah, well, that's it. Kiki
Oh,
was
yeah.
just on the show tonight. We were talking about it, and
I know.
I think it's basically it all comes down to the fact that this is now the second or third time Stuttering John has been around Kiki in real life, and she has not immediately dropped to her knees and started sucking his dick. And I think that's what drives him mad because, like I've known Kiki for years online, and she's always been really nice to me, and I've always got along well with her. But the way Stuttering John talks about her career, you would think it was Jerry Seinfeld from 1998. And like I get along with her, but like she's not there yet, in my opinion.
She's not
So
funny. Like, she's not. And her entire set was, and then my husband. It's like, dude. And then my betrothed. It's like, fuck off, dude. Like, your husband's not even that fucking funny. That's why he's open for fucking Melendez.
That's my thing.
You're
Is
not
that
shit.
most people don't know Geno. So her talking about Geno, her whole act doesn't go over well in the room not of dabblers.
yeah,
Correct.
true. But I just think that Stuttering John's been like booking her on shows because he's into her, not because he thinks she's the best person for it. And like it's never going to happen. And you see,
No.
I've heard stories about how back in the day at the Stern Show, the reason why they had so many porn stars on was not because of it makes for great interviews. It's because of the after party.
Yeah.
So all the guys are banging the hooves. So I think he never matured out of that mindset. So he thinks that Kiki's just gonna fuck him because he used to be famous 27 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
book
there
an
was a-
opener so you can fuck.
Yeah. There's a Stern Show clip that goes right along with what you're saying, where they were having a Super Bowl party or something where they had massage rooms for the guys. And John was the only one dumb enough on air to be like, and what about when we flip over and get hand jobs and happy endings? And then they all had to be like, whoa, dummy, you can't say that on the air. We know what's going on, but don't fucking say it.
Yeah, and he never cheated on his wife, Bacon, apparently.
Oh, fuck. Of course he did.
But that's like if you ever watch the legendary Opie and Anthony clip where they had these drinks promotion girls come in.
The Jaeger girls.
The Jaeger girls, and
Yeah.
and one of the girls was drinking, was completely blackout drunk, and Jim Norton on the air took her into the side room and fucked her.
Fucked
And
her over the boss's desk and then bragged about it. And then the girls went downstairs buck naked, still drunk as shit, and the cops came up. Yes, that did happen.
Yeah,
O
it's
and A was
fucking-
the best.
it's just like, yeah, so it was kind of like a lot of those guys have seriously fucked up viewpoints of lovely ladies, but that's exactly what I'm going to do at Vegas. My goal in Vegas is to bang Carl's wife.
Nice. So Husey, you're saying right here on Beef Tips that you're gonna try to bang Jenny Jingles.
And oral.
I salute you, sir.
and then I'm going Nicolas Cage stalking. I work for these wrestler guys, and they used to their security guys are on Vegas now, so that they do a thing called cage spotting in their private chat. So they're going to keep me clued up on where Nicolas Cage is at. So I'm gonna Tommy Jordan Hackamania. I'm gonna run on stage and go, shut the fuck up, Carl. Nicolas Cage is at the Science Casino playing craps later, and everyone's gonna go, and Carl's gonna be sitting there going, where's my wife's underpants? And I'm gonna go, they're up Nicolas Cage's mouth is where they are, and then I'm gonna bang her again.
They're in me trousers.
Yeah, she's got my penis up her ass, Carl. You like that?
Is that what we sound like to you?
Yes.
Okay, fair. I'm not drunk enough to be a proper Hughes, but I'm doing my best.
That's the unfortunate thing is that I don't even drink a tenth of what I used to. It's just that every time I have a drink, I take a photograph. So now the only photographs that exist of me are consistently holding the 1 pint I have every 2 or 3 weeks.
You're like the Irish Stuttering John.
Yeah,
Oh,
I call
God.
myself Stammering Adam.
Don't make our guest insulted like that.
Who's our guest?
You have a show?
Husey? I don't fucking care about Husey. Fuck
Is this
Husey.
live?
What?
Hey,
Is this, thing
guy,
on? Is this even plugged in?
guy, how much are you loving the American times changing for this 1 week?
Yes, I didn't mention it to these guys, but it is good that they're only 4 hours behind us now rather than 5. So we get that for 2 weeks, don't we?
Yeah, because the problem is that for me anyway, I'm so fucking old that when I get tired, I start talking like Stallone. You're like, and then I went to the
You
jungle."
always sound like Stallone.
I Frank Stallone,
Yes.
Good guy, Frank Stallone.
heck of a follow.
Shit. Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I don't have it.
He was a customer of mine.
But he did
Swinging
the
the
song
man.
for "Staying Alive." He did this song for the sequel.
He did the whole soundtrack. I love that Stallone says, right, so we got the Bee Gees who just did the soundtrack to one of the biggest hit films in the history of time at the time.
Yeah, and it's Frank Stallone did it. Thank you for actually giving my back.
Yeah, so he's like, so we're not going to bring the Bee Gees back. My brother will do it, and the sequel will be a completely redundant follow-up that has nothing to do with the original plot in any way. And we're going to get Travolta on steroids. And I'm like,
Well,
and I'm going to write and direct. And it's like, yeah, well, that's going to be amazing.
Well, usually he goes from being like a man's man who hates gays to a complete and utter gay in the second film. It's kind of funny.
We all do.
Yeah.
True. You know, do anything for money. It's called gay for pay, man. That's what you had to do.
$20 is $20, brother.
Like
That's what
5
Clay
months
did.
ago-
That's what Clay
five-
Adler did.
Yeah, like 5 months ago, I was a complete bigot. Now I don't do shows without women or trans people all over it. So, like, we're all woke Nazis.
Oh no, trust me. Look, all right. I'm left wing as fuck, but whenever I see the like ridiculous race swapping and gender swapping and shit in movies, it's infuriating. I'm like, why would you do that? Just do the story you're told. Do we need a black Snape? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, sure. Have you seen that they're rebooting the X-Files with black
Yes.
actors? And
Are you
it's like-
serious?
Yes,
Yeah, but-
they're doing a reboot of the X-Files. It's a black man and black woman.
Yeah, and you know exactly that people are going to call it the N Files. So it's like it's like they set themselves up for criticism, and I almost think that they did this entire thing simply so that they could claim racism.
Yeah, no, they absolutely do because they know their show's going to suck. There's no writers that can actually hold up, so they're like, throw a black at them. So,
Every
so
episode's
now,
gonna be
if you say anything
Goddamn, it's
bad,
an alien.
you're a racist.
And what they forget is that they did bring the X Files back twice, and it was shit both times. Like it's just a bad
The movie was shit.
concept. Yeah,
Fine.
It was good for about 3 years and then it was terrible. after that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's a good chance the X Files was shit this whole time.
I was never a huge fan of the X-Files. It was good, but
Oh, it was
Yeah.
massive. It was massive in the UK for like a couple of years. And then
I'd bang the chick from the show. That's about all I know.
David
What?
Duchovny.
hold on. Husey, shut the fuck up for a minute. Bacon, what the fuck did you just say?
The chick, the one Molly or whatever the fuck her name is.
Scully,
Go on.
That one.
Gillian Anderson.
She's a female. I'm desperate. All right, shut up.
You
No.
banged her?
Yeah, no, you're
No, I
missing the word.
would. I said.
Oh, yeah, we all did. Who cares? Okay, fine. I thought you said
I
you
was
did.
wondering
I
why
heard
you
him say
fucking
bang,
hit the
too.
brake.
I was like, yo, the fuck? He just said he banged fucking Gillian Anderson?
No, fucking
He banged David Duchovny in Extinction
Twin
or
Peaks.
whatever. Evolution.
Oh, David Duchovny was in drag in Twin Peaks.
I forgot he was in that.
Oh, my favorite show.
It is actually my favorite TV show too.
Twin Peaks, Twilight Zone, and Firefly, and then Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I'll give
Nerd.
you Twin Peaks, Oz, Seinfeld, and Father
Oz
Ted.
is great.
Gary gets that one.
Oz is
yeah,
fucking
they're never
fantastic.
going to get Father
Yeah.
Ted. There's no point going talking about it.
Yeah. No,
Oz
Oz,
is so unrealistic but realistic at the same time. That it was fucking cool. And it was very much set like a a stage play.
Yeah,
Like,
Oz was the most unbelievably vicious show. Like people talk about Game of Thrones, but oh, it's so violent, so violent. Watch Oz. It's like I don't know if you could say this in stream, but younglings being unalived and getting their hands cut off, and you go, "What the fuck?" And then those characters ended up being friends near the end, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? A lot of grape soda, shall we say? There's a lot of what was the episode, if you remember, when they broke a guy's arms and legs and then shit in his mouth?
Or the broomstick
yeah.
up the ass.
Oh my god!
Schillinger did it. Yeah, I know. Sad, I know that. I like BMC's like I like Father Ted. We're not talking about Father Ted right now, BMC. You Yenta.
Yeah, are we talking about British television or real television?
Technically, Father Ted is Irish television.
Irish television.
Well,
yeah.
All right, my point still stands.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, it was made in the UK.
What's the one with the fucking scary ass scarecrow that comes to life and there's like an evil one? That's some British shit, ain't it?
Inside Amy Schumer.
What are you on about?
He said thin scarecrow, not fat bitch.
No, I gotta find this fucking show. I'll bring a clip of it next time.
Wurzel Gummidge.
Oh, it's
Wurzel
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 Gummidge.
Gummidge. There it is. Yes, thank you.
I remember that. Yeah,
that was
I knew
fucking
you'd know
scary.
it.
Hello, children.
When you were young, that was. He was a scary.
The OSW guys showed me that, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, terrifying.
BMC, it is on my short list. I'm a huge fan of Buffy, and I understand it's got a lot of similarities.
Supernatural is excellent. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's on my list. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
I always remember.
I'm a piece of shit and haven't watched any of these. I've watched Oz.
I don't watch a lot of television.
Me
you know,
neither.
the sweet dark irony is that the behind the scenes of Buffy was like the on screen of Oz. Yeah, like that Joss Whedon's a scumbag. We hear the stories.
Oh yeah.
And
I've heard stories. I would have had our favorite Adam Bush on, but KFT scared the shit out of him, and now he won't come on.
This is Adam Bush.
He's quite
Anyway, because he goes, I know what you mean.
I like Adam Bush. He's a good orator. He's kind of the exact opposite of you. You're
I'm Adam
fantastic. You're funny as shit. You're an asshole, and you like to be an asshole, and I respect that.
Stop licking his
God
teeth.
bless.
Yeah. I
He loves
legitimately
creating chaos.
do not like anyone. I don't like any race, gender, religion, disability. All scumbags except for Hispanic ladies.
I like Hispanic women. Good man. God bless you, Husey. That's why we're related.
Yeah. But on that note, I legitimately have to go. It's midnight here, and I've got to get up in 7 hours.
Actually, yeah, we got to go through. TSN's coming on, so.
All right.
Husey,
Have a good one.
fuck off.
TSN's coming on for the nightly strike by fucking SJ. Anyway.
Yes.
He says he's done, but who knows? He'll probably strike tonight.
Husey, you're awesome. Please come back again. I love you.
Yeah, next time we'll come on with more time, and we'll bring a couple of cold ones. Hey, guys. Hey.
Oh.
All right. See you later.
See you
All
later.
right.
Have a good one.
All right.
Everyone else, Rick, good first show.
Thanks.
That was dumb. That was fun. Yeah, Husey like immediately popped in. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get in. That was super fun. Gary, Rick, Bacon, awesome. I'll see you in the chat over there.
Yep.
I think
Everybody,
we had a fun show tonight.
I had a blast.
It's a good length. I like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Perfect. Like you shouldn't really go on that.
no.
Only did it. So all right, boys. Cutting it off. Y'all be good. I love you in the chat. Kimberly. Especially.
UK office is better than American office.
I've got my roommate singing Kimberly now. Oh wait, watch this. Kimberly. So BMC, you're amazing. I love you. Latanya, you're the best. Loser, whatever. Am I like all of you? So we'll see you later. Okay.
See you. Bye.
Good night.
Cheers.
Have a go, guys.